If you're on AT&T and you like to travel on cruise ships, AT&T has just made some changes to the connectivity options for cruise ships. Details after the break. Hi, I'm Andy with the Mobile Internet Resource Center, and today we're going to talk about AT&T's connectivity options for cruise ships. Previous to this, AT&T has offered a couple of different cruise ship packages that you could purchase to get connectivity well on a cruise ship. Those have all been retired now, and then what AT&T has done is they've rolled the cruise ship connectivity options into their International Day Pass feature. Now, just to review quickly, the International Day Pass is a feature that you can turn on a per-line basis on your AT&T postpaid account. And what that does is when you have that feature turned on and you travel internationally and you use data or text or make a phone call, it will automatically trigger the activation of a day pass, and you'll get charged for that day. You'll have 24 hours from the point of activation of access to benefit from the features of the day pass. Well, now cruising connectivity while at sea is included in that. However, the pricing and the features you get if you activate a day pass while on a cruise ship compared to normal traveling on land is much different and much worse. For example, the normal day pass is $12 a day when traveling internationally, and for most plans you basically get to use your plan terms as if you were in the United States. However, if a day pass is activated while on a cruise ship at sea, it will be $20 a day. You only get 500 megabytes, that's half a gigabyte of high-speed data before being throttled to 512 kilobits per second speed for the rest of that 24-hour period. And once that 24 hours is up, if you still have the feature activated and you're still at sea on a cruise ship, you'll get charged another $20 for another 500 megabytes of data. So it is quite expensive. Now, there is a little bit of confusion. When you pull into port, for example, if you activate the pass while you're at sea, the terms of that pass apply for the full 24 hours, even though you've gone onto land. However, if the pass is activated while you're in port on land, you'll get the features of the normal $12 a day day pass. So that's something to be aware of. You can time when your day passes activate to ensure that you have the maximum features when you're in port, or you can just look at potentially seeing what the cruise line has to offer for connectivity. Could be a lot more attractive than what AT&T offers with this option. Now, a couple more important caveats to note is that this cruise option is only available on AT&T's latest smartphone plans. So it's smartphones only, no data only devices, and no legacy smartphone plans are eligible for this. Additionally, AT&T says that this is offered on more than 400 cruise ships internationally. We do have a list in the article that we've written as a companion to this video, so if you want to check that out, we have a link to that below. But it covers basically all the major cruise lines around the world and most of the most popular ships. So we'd really like to hear from you on what you think of this option. On the one hand, AT&T has made it a lot simpler where you only have to activate one feature for both international travel and for cruise ships. But on the other hand, it can get a bit complicated because AT&T has different terms and different pricing depending on if you activate the feature on a ship versus on land. So leave us a comment below and tell us what you think. But other than that, that's all we have today for AT&T. We hope you stay connected, and we'll see you next time.
These videos are brought to you by our premium members, our mobile internet aficionados. They make it possible for us to track this news and create these videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, or better yet, consider becoming a member yourself.